This episode of I Gotta Win the Lotto is brought to you by Eye Candy by LELE. Eye Candy by LELE, it's more than just beauty. It's more than just enhancements. It's everything you need at your fingertips. She has 20 to 23 millimeter lashes, butterfly lashes, colored lashes, rhinestone lashes, eyeliner, lip liner, lip gloss, press on nails, everything you need to look right for you, your man, and everybody else. So head on over to her website, iCandyByLily.com. Same thing for Instagram, Twitter, and check out what she got going on. Take three. All right. Welcome back to
Hey,
another episode of I Gotta Win the Lotto.
welcome. How we doing? How we doing?
We have done this the third time, y'all
All right,
boys.
so far so good. All right,
This is
as
the
long as the
third
battery
time.
don't die on my
Oh,
camera.
remember, no cussing for the first 5 minutes. No
First
cussing.
5 minutes.
All right. Whoo,
Yeah,
Jesus.
we good. We good. We good.
Okay, so I won the lottery last week, but I only won $4.
My dog won $4. I gonna buy me a $3 scratch off today, boy. Hit for 10, so that's a dub. Yo,
Bruh,
it's one of new
I was
scratch
like,
off. That's the only
dang,
reason I
like,
even buy them.
dog, when I saw, I got the email and it said, you won a prize, Georgia Lottery. I'm like, bruh, I'm thinking, like, this is it. Like,
Yeah, nah.
I ain't gotta work no more. Like, this, bruh, I'm done. Like, this is it.
I really wish that
I
was a
gonna say $4.
situation at hand for you. I really wish that was a situation at hand for you, but
But oh my mom, bruh, when I tell you Trauma would have had his own storefront, like,
I'm dead. I am
bruh,
dead. Hey man, little blessings. Little
bruh,
blessings.
I was just like, then
Use
my
that
daddy, that's $4 you ain't had.
exactly. Use
Man,
that $4 to reinvest into your next ticket.
I did, and
Yeah,
I win.
that's tough.
I'm like, bruh, come on, man. That $4 could have been 4 million. Lord,
Well,
please, please.
so that means you got like a number or two right out of like the lineup or something.
Yeah, like you gotta get a certain amount of numbers. But I probably got like one right. If I got like $4, or I
Four
got the
dollars for a number ain't terrible if you ask me.
bruh, I want the 495 million. That's what I want.
I feel that though. I with that shit. Like, hey, bless me, please. I trying to
Please,
tell you that shit gonna happen. We be on here, yada yada. Watch.
I promise you, cause we high key manifesting it every time we say I gotta win the lotto. Bruh, I'm gonna start saying I'm gonna win the lotto. That's what I'm gonna start saying.
Exactly. Ain't I gotta win is I'ma win the lotto, bro.
I'm gonna win the lotto. Should I change the name?
A loading question mark?
In a world filled with challenges, finding someone to listen, understand, and guide you through life's ups and downs can make all the difference. That's why this episode of I Gotta Win the Lotto is brought to you by Dr. Hood. Dr. Hood is an up and coming intern therapist on a mission to help you navigate life's journeys with compassion, empathy, and understanding. She is currently working with Georgia Hope, and she brings a fresh perspective and genuine passion to her work. Follow her socials so that you will be able to ask her questions and just understand the full power of therapy. And also stay informed about all of the new ways that we are discovering help people in their mental health.
I don't know.
We'll come back to that. You know,
Thoughts.
a little rebrand.
Thoughts.
Because we rebranded the logo. So we could rebrand the
Just
name.
rebrand.
We'll get back to that. We'll get back to that.
I'm a
But
win the lotto. I
yeah,
like that.
man. So that's that. What's been going on with you?
The same old bro. Work been I ain't gonna lie, I'm done with that shit, bro. Like I'm finna just throw in the
Dang, for real?
towel. I'm finna just throw in the towel and take a risk. Like I can't do it no more,
Do
bro.
it, bro. Do it. Take the risk.
Bro, last night was like an eye opener. I got somebody I just hired, right? Why are you calling me all through the night asking for $60 because you about to get kicked out of your room? Lady, I've seen you 3 times. Why are y'all so comfortable thinking y'all can call me? You got 40 years on me, mind you.
I mean, my dog, like, she about to get her apartment. She gonna need that $60.
Bruh.
Did you give it to
No.
her?
Bruh, you start calling me at 1:41 a.m. after I'm really just sleeping for real, and then every 30 minutes to an hour after that you call? No.
Why you ain't get LELE that $60, bruh? Don't
Bruh,
cuss.
I
Don't
ain't
cuss.
got it. I ain't got it. I am not nobody's savior no more. Like, I don't think y'all realize how burnt out I am on trying or looking out for people and not and just getting they giving me their ass kiss. I'm not doing it no more.
I feel you. I
I'm
feel you.
not doing it no more. And especially somebody I don't know from a can of paint.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Why
like
you even
you
feel
ain't.
confident? What's up with these people though? I've been telling you this shit recent. Like I had one right before her do the same shit. Like, cash. Can I cash app her or can she cash app me to send her her check?
It's that call. They think you sitting on money because you think about it. You got a nice car. You got a house, and you the manager. So
I
they
don't
just
give
thinking like,
a.
oh, he got a little something on the side.
Yeah, y'all boy, y'all got it twisted. My
But that's
extra
crazy
money.
for them to be counting your pockets like that. Like, bruh. I mean, you never know what people going through. So
And
like
I truly
maybe
feel for them, boy. I hate that. Like, if you would have caught me
I'm,
2 years ago, I would have gave you that money, no hesitation.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, like they may not have a lot of family like that, or like they don't
That's
have no
exactly what's
family. They may
going
not have no
on.
friends. So it's like you could have been like they last. Like, all right, I'm tremendously down bad. Like, let me just help my
Asia, be
manager.
for real, bro. I just hired
That's
you.
what it
You
could have
gonna call
been.
me? You gonna call me? And I don't know you from a can of paint. And like, let's put it in perspective. This like you calling your your niece that like just pop out the womb type. Like,
Family member to do that though. I had a family member. They hit me up. It's on some. You got afterpay, and I was like, I was like, yeah. And they say, oh, is your thing is it maxed out? Mind you, I ain't even had no orders in there. But I
never
told them,
used
I
it.
said, yup.
Never
I
used
said,
it.
yup. It sure is. Cause I was using Afterpay in college, so I still got the app and stuff.
But
And
I just get hip to afterpay and all that.
and then like, oh, when I was like reselling shoes, I would use it. Cause like if the people didn't send me that
I
money up front,
wish, I wish I knew
yup,
that because I've been
yup.
kicking out up front
No, absolutely
for
not.
all of
Yeah.
that.
So if people if they didn't send me the money like I'm at
You
work and I
wasn't
can take it back to
SOL.
them real quick,
You wasn't
Afterpay.
SOL.
Afterpay, cause I mean you only paying up that little quarter of it.
Especially if we talking about some dunks that you finna make
Yup.
150 on.
Yup. So when they would send the money, I would just automatically just pay it off, and then the rest just stay with me.
And your account just keep
Yup.
Ooh, see you was finessing early. I just get
Bruh,
on
I
P.
had to, cause ain't nobody had no money like that.
Damn. See,
Yeah.
I
Think
ain't really get
smaller,
on
not
P.
harder, bubs.
I ain't get on P with Klarna, Affirm, and all that until like at the house. That's when
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
cause bruh, if you think about it, remember layaway growing up?
yes, that's all
Like
that
people,
is.
mamas would have like toys on layaway. They would have leather jackets and stuff for the winter, big winter coats
Everything
on
on
layaway,
layaway.
and they just
You
keep
right.
paying it off. Like Walmart, Burlington, because them little payments, little
Stupid.
by, yup, little by little,
I
until
didn't
they
think about that.
finally can finish that last payment, and they would get it.
I didn't think about that. You right.
Uh huh.
You
But
right.
now it's just like, okay, I don't have to wait till I pay the whole thing off no more.
I got
I
that
can
bit right
get it.
now. Just like the front. Just like the trap.
Basically, and it's but what the thing people be messing up is
They don't go
they be
pay
like,
that bit
oh,
back.
I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get that, but I'm never gonna pay it off. And it's like you,
That's just a dead
I
account
don't
on
know
your
if
shit.
Klarna and Afterpay if they use like credit like that.
They report that bitch. Trust. They
Oh, okay,
report that bitch.
okay then.
Don't
So yeah,
miss.
bro, you gonna mess up your credit over some sneakers,
Don't miss.
over
Don't
some
miss.
Fashion Nova, some Shein. You gonna mess up your
Mind
credit for
you,
that?
hey, people do it all the time though. They'll run up the account, get a bunch of shit,
Nah,
never
that's
pay it.
crazy. That's
Never pay it.
crazy. But yeah, yeah, I was definitely using that. So yeah, it
Damn.
hit me up. Sounds like you maxed it out. I sure did. Because I already knew what type of time it's gonna be on. Or let me use it because the kids need something for Christmas. And it's in my name, and I know you're not gonna pay it back. Absolutely not.
That's why the Apple y'all probably ain't peep, but Apple the card like the Apple credit card
Oh yeah, yeah.
they about to pull
Ooh,
that
I got
soon.
another one for you.
They about to pull that soon.
Bruh, I had a homeboy. He had me as an authorized user on his Apple Card. Hey, I'm an upstanding citizen, so I don't play like that. I'm only gonna purchase what you know I'm gonna purchase. This is a homeboy now, but he
That's
knows.
love. That's
Bruh,
love.
hey, I ain't gonna never do you wrong. I promise you. I ain't
That's
gonna never do you
love.
wrong.
Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all, this the shit y'all would never know unless you come watch the pod, bruh.
I'm telling you. So
Like, free
he
game.
and he wore like a size like 13 or whatever, 13, 14. So it would be easy for me to get shoes for him. So basically, right, any shoe he wanted, he would just hit me and I'd be like, I got you.
And you
So
hitting that bit.
I promise you. I had it
That's
on my
sweet.
Apple Wallet. So whenever I'd be like, all right, I'm about to buy the shoe, I would tell him so he could know the purchase was coming. I
Mm-hmm.
scan that thing, ship it right to him.
Hey, man, I'm trying to, it's a few drops that
Now, now when I started working at the shoe store, he took me off as an authorized user. Because
I
I mean,
bet.
it ain't even the point of me having that card.
I bet.
But hey, I only use that money for shoes. And if he wanted to treat me, he'd be like, oh, you can get some lunch today or something like that.
And that's exactly why you was an authorized user. Because you did what you was authorized to do.
Exactly. And I
Most
know some
most
people,
not gonna do that. Most gonna be like, well, I just needed something to eat today. Well, I just that's not what
nah,
I put
because
you on
that's
here for.
exactly that's not what
That's
anybody's
not what I
for, and
put
it's
you
not your
on here
money.
for.
It's not your money to spend. I just
Hey,
thought, bruh,
you real
what
valid
you
for
put,
that. You
what you
real
put in this
valid.
world, bruh,
You real
you will
valid.
get back. I'm telling you. Like
Cause
people
that's
used to
how
be
I
saying,
was low key though. My setup, I had set up just like, I had plenty of cars that wasn't mine, but
mm-hmm.
we running it. We running it.
And I'm saying like people think that they can just do whatever and like ain't gonna be no repercussions. Like no, that person may not be able to get you back, but it's
Hey,
going to come back.
some entity out there can get you. I can promise
It's
you that.
going to come back. Speaking of that, that's going into the first topic, and it's in past 5 minutes. Like, cause you had a shitty childhood, and I'm sorry if you did. I really am.
I hate that for you. Like these
You know
people
what
I'm
I'm saying?
talking
Like,
about.
cause that, I
I
mean
hate
that
that.
sucks. Like for real. Like, I don't want to invalidate nobody's feelings. Like you are entitled to feel the way you feel, but just because you had a bad childhood does not automatically give you the right to be a bad, shitty person. It does not.
Asshole, dickhead, whatever you want to call it.
Like it just don't. People think, oh, because I went through this and because I went through that, then I can just treat people however I want to treat. No, that's not how life
Not
works.
valid. Well, I so and so when I was bro, that was 42 years ago. Let it go.
And my thing is when they be saying that, when they'll be like, oh, well, because this had happened, if you can identify it, you can correct it.
Move
I
on.
hate, oh my God, I hate when people do that, bruh. Because it just be like, you're choosing to be this way when you don't have to be. And
Like
like, you can't just unlearn certain habits and stuff overnight. But like I said, if you can continue to tell people, I'm this way because blah, 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 then fix it. Because obviously you know why you're that way.
you're self-aware. You know what's going. I definitely like that's why I say I gotta leave my job because that's all I'm surrounded by. People that's just use excuses from their past of why they act or why they do what they do when you
Mm.
had 20 years to correct that or 20 years to get help for that or you just like I said, you know what you're doing. Um, your mom didn't do this, that, and the third. Da, da, da. I hate that for you. I truly do. But we all have a decision to move on with our life. Like
Exactly,
you
bruh.
hanging on to your trauma, and that's the reason your child
The
ain't
truck.
living the best.
Look at the shirt. Look at the shirt.
You hanging on to your trauma because that happened to you 30 years ago. So now you can't do the best for your child because you stole. Bruh, you know better,
And
do
nobody like,
better. It's
ain't nobody trying to hear that.
2025. It's 2025. It's 2025. Come on. Like nothing is free.
Ooh,
Nothing.
say it again.
Nothing is free. You can't, bro, you can't even afford a bottle of water if you're not out here working. So And mind you, I still be out here giving water and shit, freedom up. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm crippling people out here. I be being too nice. Like I be being too nice. You don't
Bro, you're
deserve
not
that water if
crippling
you
people
ain't
by
work.
giving them water, bro. You're not. I
Like
promise you. You're not crippling people by giving them water. No, you're
you,
not.
you think not. You think that, but then they gonna start coming in thinking they can always get a water. No. At the end of the day, you're coming out of my operating.
Ooh,
You coming out of my
boy,
pocket.
we had a lady like that when I worked at McDonald's. It was you. I cannot remember her name. I call my mom because she knew exactly what I'm talking about. But
Can I get
she
a
she had
water?
a
Can I
drug
get some
problem or
ice?
whatever. She had a drug problem, so she would come into McDonald's and she would always want sweet tea. And sometimes, depending on who the
Sweet
manager was,
tea.
bruh, come on, man.
Sweet.
Depending on who the manager was or whatever, sometimes they would give her food too. Like they might give her like a fish meal or something like that. But when she get to talking reckless, that's when them boy be like, "No, kick rocks." So I always had a soft spot for the lady, but you know that's just how I am. So every time she come in, it got to the point where I would be sneaking her teas, bro. I would just give her a cup, and I'd be like, "Go ahead, go fill it up. Don't let nobody see you, bro." Cause we live in South Carolina. It's hot as heck, bro. It's
I'm
hot.
not gonna lie to you. I would have had to let you go.
Oh, threat round here. You was gonna fire me?
Nah, I'm just chatting, but
I'm
like
about to
depending
say,
on the
bro, you
situation,
was gonna fire
I'm
me?
not gonna lie. Depending on the situation, I was gonna make an example out of you. Yes, yes, it's that deep. Yes, because then somebody in my situation, all right, you giving away a T, then you think you can give a motherfucker a sandwich, then it go from a sandwich to a T-bone, and you really forcing it. And no,
Oh my
no,
god.
but
Now
that's
how
what happens.
how we get the T-bone?
You give somebody an inch, what they do? Oh, all
I
right,
take a mile, but not in my situation,
but
bruh.
you a stand up, you a stand up person. You are a valid citizen, as you could tell. You don't have somebody credit card and only did what you was authorized to do. So I can't say you gonna do what these motherfuckers be doing at my job. So I'm gonna cut you that. But my job? Oh yeah, no.
Dang, low key, I wonder how she doing. I ain't see that lady even when I went to school in Columbia, bruh. I did not see that lady no more.
You already know what happened, bro.
Man,
But
no, man. My
even
dog could have
even
got right. She could have got.
even in my short period of time working at this Waffle House, it's people that was in good health I done seen come and gone, bro. This shit is crazy. Like it's just that's just
Mm,
how that shit go. And you said she ate.
man, I feel you. But I did like one of the McDonald's I had work at. Now this was reform right here. It was either the jail or the prison. It was women's jail or prison. The owner, um, he would let them come in on weekends. You know, come up out their jailhouse suits, give them McDonald's uniforms, and they could work, and that's how they would put money on their books. And when they
That's
would get out, they would have a job waiting for them. He
oh,
was a
that's valid.
cool dude, bruh.
That's valid. That's cool.
That's how you do prison reform, America.
That's how
Instead of
you
just trying to
set
fill
them
a prison
up.
up with numbers.
He made sure them boy was out here doing something constructive with their time outside the cell and set them up for their future
Where and
outside
then
of the
I'm
cell.
not gonna hold you. Most of the women who did come out, they like stayed on the straight path because they had work and they had somewhere to go. That be the problem half the time when they get out. Nobody will hire them, or they ain't got nowhere to stay.
That be the issue when you got that record. That's when that shit stamped. It's tough.
And then some of
'Cause
them
like I
like
said,
had
like
kids. You
when
know, they ain't seen their kids since they went inside. So it's like they ain't got no way to support them. But that man, get him a job. And honestly, he changed a lot of their lives. I'm not gonna hold you because I don't know
hey,
what some of the women would have been at.
shout out to him.
How you manage to get everything you want and still ain't happy? Half of me done died, the other half alive. I'm trying to balance it. Said if it's worth something to you, then it's worth a challenge. Crashing out for nothing don't make no sense, I never understand it. I got rich, but I got love and still on dope, that shit be damaged. Know my actions don't affect, that's all I'm thinking for the family. Don't know we got something to talk about, but he don't wanna call me. I get
Real, real. Yeah. Hey,
Tell your people step it up. Y'all always
I
hiring. Shoot.
I've been trying, but it's just ridiculous. Like I said, mind you, this is a new hire I've been talking
But
about. So I'm working with real minimum, real.
oh, have mercy. Y'all man, listen, there's one in Columbia. be now. If y'all can find a way to make that junk work, it could work for real.
I'm hiring y'all, boy.
This
I
man.
ain't gonna. Yeah, I ain't gonna talk too much on this. Yeah, hey, work is work, but I recommend, like I said, get your ducks in line to be able to do what you want to do, whatever that is. You gotta get this money off the. I can't lie, you gotta get the money off of the media, bro. Whatever you do, you gotta push it. You gotta push
Right.
it. I feel like there's no reason for you to punch a clock for the rest of your life right now. You can punch that clock to pay for these cameras, to pay for this, pay for what you need to. But I feel like there ain't no reason for us to be punching no clock no more, unless that's just what you want to do. Some people like working. Cool. I hate it.
It's like, bruh. Well,
I
I
hate
low
it.
key. I mean, I'm kind of in the middle. I ain't got a problem working. I low key do, but you know what I'm saying. I don't have a problem working, but I just don't want. I just don't want to work till I'm 70 years old. I just don't want to do that. Like I be seeing people all the time. Like it's different where sometimes the older people they get bored and they'll work like at a thrift store or a library or they'll be like a volunteer at a hospital. They just bored. They just want to do something with their time, and it's not a requirement. They just go in when they want to.
Yeah.
But to really be like still punching in and out every day for 50 years.
My people's hey, I ain't gonna say her name, but she like 163, the other 60 something, and them boy, and mind you, they already pulling their social
At your
security.
job?
Yes.
Boy, in the old.
And working 10-hour shifts. Yeah, working 10
Ain't
hours
no way. I am working at.
dealing with these people. But and the thing that sucked for them is they already pulling their social security early, so they gotta make under a certain amount or they gotta pay that bitch back. And guess what? Yeah, they already knocking on that door, and it's 3 more months. Mind you, you gonna make all your money pretty much throughout the holidays, so they end up stressing because, well, how am I gonna? I'm sorry, but you should have bit the bullet and figured something out before you tried to get that money from the government. Now they're
Right.
gonna stick you.
There is no way I'm working at
Wrinkly, wrinkly
your.
bags. Yup. Mm-hmm.
I'm not working at where you work at 63 years old, bruh. That where y'all be on
Mind
y'all
you,
feet the whole
mind you,
shift.
mind you, already got 30 years of that shit under your belt. Still struggling to pay your insurance.
Man,
Still struggling to pay your insurance. You ain't got no
don't y'all get
cushion.
stock in the company though?
You said what?
Don't y'all get stock in the company?
Oh yeah, and that is paying, but you only get that payout one time a year.
Oh Lord,
You get that. You
once a
get that.
year?
You get that 10% once a year. Yeah, when the year finish, the fiscal year. Oh, we made so and so. You're getting a 9 to 10% kick out. That's it. That's all. Or or you can
Dang.
sell your stock like a lot of them do. They hit a stump. They be like, they sell off.
I was selling that thing. Well, like if
I had
it's
a
like
few. I had a few this year. Just had to sell off, and they
I'm
get a
just
nice
like
little check.
I
They
mean
get a nice little check.
it's good to keep your stocks because you can pass it, through your family, and that's how you build that generational wealth. But like, if I'm struggling, bruh, no, like you might as well just sell it.
Mind you, I've been working there 2 years, and I didn't even start yet. I could have had a nice little setup,
What you
but
mean you ain't start yet, John, bruh? Boy, in a week. Why have you not invested in the company?
bruh, y'all think I be faking when I tell y'all I throw any and all extra bread into any venture or idea that I got. Rather it be,
Dang, I feel
rather
you though. I feel
I
you.
a
I feel you.
homeowner. Rather it be trying to get the yard right. I don't throw racks at the brand. Like it's hard to squeeze out. Like
I feel what you're
do
saying,
do I
especially
want to
when
put that?
like that's like even though it's long term down the line, it's gonna be good. But right now, you like okay, but what is gonna get me out of this
I'm
situation?
a I'm a YN, so right now I'm betting on myself. So it's like, why that extra 250, 300 I'm gonna put into that out of each check? I'm gonna invest that into me right now. So like, it don't always pay off, or like I say, like the yard or whatever the case may be. That's just That's just
Dang, bro.
the
That's
risk I'm willing to
crazy.
take right now. Yeah.
I feel you. I feel you for real.
Tough out here.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm rolling with. And like I said, I'm just so invested in myself right now that I'm like I'm not willing to give them boy no more money right now. 'Cause at the end of the day, that's just helping them get the, especially my CEO. That ain't nothing doing nothing but trifold in his pocket. So
Honestly,
I'm
like
good.
the way that he be acting, though, you would think that like they would invest a certain amount of money in stock for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like
They
outside
do
of
for
the
managers. I'm
401k.
not gonna lie. As a manager, you get a hefty little upfront. You get a nice little piece. But like I said, it's all options. So you not, for me, it'd be like a minimum of 5 years to even like really
Before you
reap.
like fully vested in it. Yeah, the
Exactly.
hospital be
So,
doing that too, cause like obviously money that we put in our 401k is like whatever.
so you
But
got a 401k.
so technically the hospital that I work at, I have a 403b, which technically
See,
is just a
exactly. Yeah, I
401k,
must.
but
That's what
it's
my girl got.
yeah, but it's nonprofit. That's why it's a 403b. And it's like the only hospital in Atlanta that still offer a pension plan on top of that. So, but it's still you have to be there a certain amount of time before you're like fully vested into your pension. So money is still being put in it, but you're not fully vested. However that works.
However that work. Yeah.
But I mean, once you leave, I mean, you'll have your pension and your 403b, which would be nice because most places don't even offer a pension anymore.
You said when you leave or like retire type shit.
I mean, when you leave, you can still get it. Like if you want to pull it out early, or when you retire, you'll get it.
See, that's the thing. So, like, for example, my girl, she might switch jobs or whatnot, right? But that's kind of like a shitty thing about it, cause she gon' if she pull it, she gonna get taxed on that shit,
So
mad
that's the
crazy.
thing. Don't let her pull it. So when you
Or she could roll it.
yes, it's a rollover.
I told her to roll it into a
So
Roth IRA. Don't even worry about the new job. Roth IRA that.
you may not want to do that because with a Roth, it's already taxed. So even when they move it to a Roth, they still are going to tax it. So the
See, I
best
didn't
thing,
know that. I
yeah,
didn't know that.
the best thing to do is to roll it over in another 403b. So whatever she goes to, another hospital, whatever the case may be, like let's say,
That's
like when I
I guess that's a good question I have for her. Do all of them offer that you can even roll it?
yes.
All
So
right.
like when I left Delta, right? Delta was with Fidelity, and I went to the first hospital I was at. They also were with Fidelity, so I just had to roll it over into like
Easy.
exactly.
Easy.
It was easy because it was with the same company. So all they did was move the account. All they did was
Mm-hmm.
move the money out one account to the next. That was it. But the new hospital I'm at is with another financial institution.
So it's a little.
So it's, I mean, they get on my nerves with this because you could really just send the people the money, but they're gonna send me a check, and then I have to like either mail the check to that new financial institution, or I take a picture of it on the app or whatever, like how you do a mobile banking deposit.
Mm-hmm.
Take a
Mm-hmm.
picture of it, and it will upload into my new 403b account. So that's how that works. So honestly,
That's cool.
you can just keep rolling over. It's gonna be no fees, no
See,
taxes.
so boom, yeah, like now that I know that, yeah, like I'm definitely that's cool. Like so, like she said, yeah, she can shit. Sh- That's green light. Just fucking
Word.
bounce
Like
around
I
and
said,
that
if
shit's
it's with
good.
the same financial institution, then I mean, you just call and be like, "Hey, I want to make a rollover from this to that," and you're done. See, we be trying to put y'all on game, and I got win the lotto, man. We be trying
Hey,
to put y'all
that's
on.
I just learned something there. Y'all just
Word,
learned
trying to get
something.
y'all money
That's
right.
yeah. That's a goddamn. That's why you come here and watch. We good
Word.
conversations, but we putting you on game every day. It's always something to learn. I learn
Yeah.
something new every day. Dead ass. Dead ass.
No, for real. No, trust. I do too. Shoot. All
Yeah.
right. So the next topic. Okay, so I've been real plugged in with Grey's Anatomy. Like I started from the beginning, and I'm watching
Again, it's
every episode
crazy.
through. Dog, it's like 22 seasons, but I'm already in season 13. Like I'm really locked in
Already.
for real. What? Yes,
Side note: Who all them actors in Grey's Anatomy, if they stuck around, they're like their family is stupid stacked. Like
yes.
I looked up the highest actor on there. The amount of money she gets per episode, and there's 22 seasons. Yo, ain't no way.
Yes,
Ain't
yes,
ain't
bro.
no way.
Yes, and it's like I
Ain't
feel
no
like
way.
because I'm trying not to spoil something, but I feel like I always see it on social media anyway. But like I said, there's a good bit of the original cast that's still like on it, and sometimes
And
like they be having flashbacks, whatever. They be bringing the boy back. Depends,
and I
but
can almost assure you, their family is never gonna be broke.
no,
Never.
no, because it's one of them. It's like one of them soap operas was like it's gonna be on forever. It's like The
Forever.
Young and the Restless but medical. All
Young
they
and
do in that
yeah,
show is save lives, hunch, and a couple people die
drama.
every now and again.
I'm about to say just a rotating circle of the same shit.
That's it. But okay, so I had the question because this was in like like 3 episodes back to back. They kept talking about this. So God forbid, something happened to you, right?
Tough.
And you and your girl, y'all married. So let's say you in a coma, and she has the option to either let you stay on life support or pull the plug. What like? And honestly, it's like a 0.1%, like 1% chance that you're gonna wake up and everything be perfectly fine. Dang, you wanted to put a plug?
I'm a non. I feel like it's selfish of
Wait,
you.
oh, Paul, wait.
Yeah,
At least let your organ.
my organs are going to somebody. Yeah, for sure. Um, yeah, man. I feel like, especially nowadays, they just going. That's just a goddamn bill. That's just a ticket. And if you can't save me, save the family and yourself the trouble. Pull a plug, put that money towards something that's gonna help y'all. That's just what it is, bruh. That's that's my philosophy.
I ain't gonna hold you. I low key want to stay alive, bruh. If there's a chance that y'all boy can bring me, like I can come back, man. Listen, I mean, I know 5 years could go by. They could have the freaking iPhone 30. We could have flying cars. So I know it will be an adjustment. But like, dang, bro, like, ugh, Jesus,
That's tough.
Lord,
That's tough. Like for me,
like
like
I
I said,
wasn't
I'm
ready
just
to
not.
go.
I just feel like I'm just not financially or in my state or around that my family and us right now. I just feel like it's just you gotta think about it. What's that? The healthcare industry is expensive already as is. So when we get flying cars and shit, do you really think you're gonna be able to afford to come out of a coma? That's the hard honest truth. So unless we
Well,
swimming
when you say
in
it like that,
A, if we not swimming in millions, cut the goddamn. I love y'all, boy. A, do what you
dang.
gotta
But if
do.
you were rich, if you were rich, you want the boy to keep you alive.
If I'm rich, the money flowing. Don't worry about it. The money flowing. Oh yeah. If we, bro, yes. If I'm up, like we got 100 plus M's, and like we talking like it's 2060 or some 20. You better keep, yeah. But if
He's like
but if we still
1965.
some like sub, I ain't talking shit subpar. We still middle class, regular. Like
Was my light flashing just now, or am I tripping?
I didn't pay attention. I was wondering
I
what you
don't know
was
what's
looking at
going
just
on
now.
around y'all, man. But dang, oh my god, bro. Cause I'm one of them people like if we have, God forbid, Lord, please, if we have like a apocalypse, like some type of zombie apocalypse, I'm already thinking like, dog, this is why I wanted to build a bunker. I be talking to people all the time. We need to build a bunker.
You
I
know
can
people
get
do that.
oxygen
Like
tanks from
people
the
with the money to
hospital.
do it, do it.
Man, listen, we can make this work. I can get us oxygen from the hospital, right? All we need is
You ain't even
some
going.
non-perishable foods like some beans and stuff like that. Like
That's
that.
really all you got to worry
You know what
about.
I'm saying?
There's already companies out here that do that for rich people. They build their house.
Exactly.
They build their house around the bunker. So you
Yes.
gonna have air. You gonna have some kind of pump or something that gonna give you oxygen. You'll be straight on that. It's just the
And
food
antibiotics. You
that
need
yeah
antibiotics
yeah yeah
because
yeah.
I don't care how much food, water you got. If you get sick, you
You're
need some
cooked down there.
antibiotics.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the type of shit I'm talking about. Like, if you got money, you can make it happen, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, bro, I'm that person like, bro, I want to survive. I want to live. I want to kill the zombies. So if
So
God
we
forbid,
gotta
in
we gotta
that
win this fucking
situation,
lotto.
whatever. Oh, I don't know if I want them with a plug. Like, if it's gonna put us in like debt and whatever case may be, then yeah, I understand.
Financial misery, yeah, man. You gotta pull
I
a plug,
understand. Like,
man.
y'all gotta move on with y'all life. But man,
That sucks.
we're rich.
It does
You
sucks.
better keep me on support. We can
Y'all
afford it.
heard it here. Y'all heard it
Hey,
here. If I'm floating, if I'm swimming and I'm on the plug and I die or something, it wasn't me. Like I did not agree to
that
that.
man said it wasn't
Uh-uh.
me.
Uh-uh. No, I'm like I said, if we buku up, the
Word.
plug in the wall. The plug in the
That's
wall.
it. That's it. Wow. Because it was like some people in the show, obviously, because they doctors, and they be, okay, somebody organ, blah, blah, blah. They're like, nah, pull a plug, pull a plug. But one of the guys, he was like, shoot, I want to be a burden. Don't unplug me. I was kind of like, I understand, buddy. I understand. Because I wouldn't want to
But
be
like I said,
unplugged
I
either.
hear like I said, my girl a nurse, so like hearing it from her standpoint, seeing like the family members, not the one in that situation, like especially
Yeah.
for the older folks, like,
Yeah.
bruh, they're hurting. Like you can,
They
like my,
are.
she
And it's
just be
honestly, you really just dragging the grieving
you
process.
dragging them along. Like they literally, the only reason they're still here is because of the nurses and all the shit that they doing to
Yeah.
keep them
And
alive.
like I
Like,
said, like your organs could go to somebody and be like, that's a heart, that's a liver, that's some lungs, like
and like I
skin.
said, ain't
People
even like
be
I don't even be
skin.
thinking about it like that. It's just more so like, bro, they're hurting. They're like, be for real, bro. The only reason they here is because you want them here. Like half the time, it's just like, That's why I say it's. I'm gonna make my wishes very clear. We ain't having pull the plug.
Mm,
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
my
it.
philosophy.
I feel it. And see me,
Yeah.
uh, see that. I
My
guess
dog
'cause
hurt. My dog
I
hurt.
feel like when I was like younger, I was awful with change. Like I did not like change, bro. Like I was not. Change was just no. Like why can't things just stay the same? Like why can't they just stay where they are? Obviously, when you're older, you understand better, and you gotta roll with the punches. Like everything's not gonna be able to stay the same. But I feel like that's kind of connected with it. Like, but sometimes like time just moves so fast,
Like
and
right now. Like
yeah,
right
like you
now.
feel like something always happens, something always changing, and you just kind of be like, "Whoo," like can we slow it down? So imagine waking up from a coma and like time already be moving fast. You don't feel like life done went on without you.
Bro, have you? It's a movie on Netflix like that. It's like a girl. She went into a coma in high school,
Oh,
and
oh, you
everybody
talking about
grew
this
up.
movie?
And she came out of a coma like 20 years later. Her brain and everything is still in high school, but everybody body
Oh, I
like
know you
40
talking about. I know
years
you talking about. I know you
old.
talking about. There was another
Yeah.
one though. This is like one of them black Tubi movies. It was this
I don't watch no
couple,
Tubi.
bruh. Ooh, I'm gonna come back to that. There was this
Tubi
couple.
got some shit though. Tubi got some shit.
We gonna come back to it. So they had just got married, like literally leaving the church in the car with the cans on the back, like just married happily ever after. Like as they're driving down in the car, they get in a car accident. The man, he got some bruises, scrapes, or whatever, and he's okay. His wife, now wife, is in a coma. So yeah, so like he don't move on with life because he's thinking his wife died. Cause I can't. Oh, I see the movie in so long, bro. But I think he told them, or he didn't tell them. Like he kept coming to the hospital every day, every day, every day. But after a while, he stopped. So can't remember. I don't think he told them to put a plug. But the girl's best friend still came to the hospital year after year, every day, and the girl finally woke up. So in her mind, like her memory was perfect, which is kind of crazy because most people like they still be a little fuzzy. Like
Yeah,
she
it's
remembered
like
everything,
lapses.
but a movie. So she's like, bruh, where's my husband? Like we just like yeah, cause literally what everything led up to it, that's what she remembers. Oh, I'm knocking the mic. So that's what she remembers. Whole time, nigga done remarried
No.
and
Ah.
oh, I think either he was remarried or engaged. And he gal pregnant.
They had
But
kids already and shit.
No. She was just pregnant. But like I said, he thought she was dead. So he done grieved her. And he's moving on with his life. So he didn't know she was still alive. And that she would come out the coma. Now,
Come
long
on,
story
Cole.
short, in the end, they end up back together because she was like, I want my man back. So she gotta go. And I mean, it worked out like that in the end. But all that to say, all that to say, like, could you just imagine, like, bruh, everything is different. Like, I'm not like God forbid, but just imagine, bro, like your girl, like she done got a whole family now. And I mean, this girl was good and pregnant. Like she was good, like
Yeah,
7 months.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, she better than me. I would have shit
But I mean, like I said, he
driving to
thought
a
that.
wall.
But what he was funny at, I think he had let her stay with him. Cause I mean, technically that was his wife. Yeah,
Huh?
man. That's why I tell you, one of them Tubi movies, man.
Yeah. See, of course they gonna get back together if he let her stay with him. What?
I'm about to say, I'm about to be like, girl,
That's
you
Tubi.
not a homegirl. You's a homeboy.
That's Tubi. But my girl do that shit all the time too.
Cause, bro,
My
like
boy
when
at
we be
work the same
talking,
way.
sometimes I be having to catch myself. I be like, girl, but I be like, oh, wait a minute, my fault, my fault. But, bruh, Tubi be having some movies, but sometimes they piss me clean off. I'm
That should
not gonna
be
hold you.
overly sometimes. Like I said, I
Like,
don't really
cause
watch
you
no
know, a
Tubi
lot of
movies,
them
but
be like Cleveland, Detroit type based, or some of them be a little Atlanta.
I'm gonna say I don't know
Or
what them.
boy, you gotta watch Tubi. But first of all, my mama is a Tubi connoisseur. That lady love Tubi. Honestly, Tubi, you need to sponsor my mother. She loves y'all.
My girl mom like that. Yeah, they on that Tubi. I ain't
Bro,
lying.
but it was, bro. I don't know what movie this was. No matter of fact, I got two instances for you. I might have talked about the second one, but the first one, like it was. You remember that movie with Angelina Jolie? You might not know when like she shot the gun or something like that, and like made the bullet curve around the room so it just toot 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 in
Yeah,
everybody's head.
yeah.
Okay, Tubi tried to do that, right? So this nigga tried to make it look like the Matrix or something, but it had looked awful, dog. Like this man behind a tree, and the girl he's shooting at is behind another tree. So he like, he whipped the gun. It looked so fake. Mid whip, that's when he pressed the trigger. So he curved the bullet. Why did they
And
make it
chop her.
seem? But why did they make it seem like the bullet went through this thick behind oak tree into the back of the girl's head? There's
So
no
it
way a
wrapped
bullet,
around,
bruh. There's
wrapped
no way a
around.
bullet was going through that tree, dog. Like that, it was a thick tree. So that was the
Tubi, bro.
first one. The
Tubi.
second time Tubi pissed me off
I'm
was
dead.
when this man was on the toilet screaming at his kids to get ready for school. Why did they show him physically wiping his ass while he's on the toilet? I'm not lying to you.
Like camera in a toilet,
Bro, no, like camera on him. He ain't got on no shirt, no drawers, no short. Like he's a dude on the toilet wiping that
wiping
thing,
ass.
yelling at the kids to get ready for school. And it was the last instance that I was like, Tubi,
That's
be
it.
for real. There was one more. This lady got shot in the head. After the people that shot her in the head left, she woke up. I gotta warn him that they coming. Texted the person that she was warning, and then went back to being dead.
And went back dead. Who wrote the script? Who wrote the script?
said,
You need to be fucking fired. That's Tubi though. That low quality shit. Low quality shit. How you dead? Wake up, text. You get shot in the head, but you can text somebody. They're on
Yes.
the oh, like, they're coming.
I swear for God, that's exactly how it happened. Like she, like jumped up. And even, I don't think it was no blood. I can't remember because I was so mad because I was like, why would you do that? Texted him and
Trash.
went right back to being dead. Bruh.
Tubi. I think I might have sat down to actually watch a total of like one full Tubi movie. I've always seen clips or like I walk in her house, watch a little bit, end up leaving. I never really
I
finished
remember this
no
dude.
Tubi movie for real.
I remember this dude I was talking to at one point. He was from Detroit. And remember I said like there's a lot of Detroit 2B movies. That's all that nigga watch. YouTube and
Tubi.
Detroit 2B movies, bro. I swear. I used to be like, bro, like you watch these like
I
all the
could
time.
I couldn't deal. I
That's
don't
what
want to watch no
it's
fucking
nothing
Tubi,
wrong
bro.
with watching them, but like this
Tubi
not gonna be my main source of entertainment because like the acting is terrible.
is doo doo.
Like the acting is terrible, but it's I mean it's like the movies that the movie man used to sell at the back of his trunk that weren't like blockbuster movies.
Yeah, nah, but even those used to be like they used to go to the movie theater, bro. They just recording the damn movie. They not making their own movie. Like, golly.
You sound
Tubi.
pissed. No, but sometimes the movie man they try to get over on you. It will be rare, but it'll be like little homemade movies, and they'll be like, oh, I got this. I'm like, I don't know what that is, nigga. I don't want that.
I don't want to watch that shit. Yeah, I never got like that by our little dude. Bro used to flash the PSPs and everything. He was official. Yeah, like jailbreaking your PSP tech. Like, bro, he could do iPod, PSP. He had the movies. He had the
Bro,
mute.
you
Whatever you
know,
wanted.
I didn't know that you could jailbreak a Wii.
You can jailbreak anything, really. You know
You
you could
really
jailbreak a
can't.
Tesla? You know you could jailbreak a Tesla? Yeah.
That's not
You,
because I mean, when you look at the type of car it is, honestly, somebody could. You know, what I'm saying? It's just electric.
facts. I'm gonna tinker with that once this warranty go up and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have that bitch flying probably. Zoom.
Don't mess up that
Right?
girl car now.
Like I said, after warranty, so we talking another. I think hers 6 years, 8 years. I got 8 years, so I don't know how long hers is. Shit, but
That's crazy.
jailbreaking Tesla in the future.
Wow, this man
The
jailbreaking
world.
cars. Honestly
Yeah.
though, I'm kind of surprised. And don't say y'all got this from us either, because we don't condone breaking the law. But remember the Kia boys, like, or when they was taking people like charging and something like that, they just had a flash drive and they would just like be on their way. I'm kind of surprised more people haven't tried to like get in Teslas because I feel like if you could hack something for real and you could like find a way to plug a computer or a phone up into it, you really could just make that car do what you want to do.
See, that's the thing where what separates electric vehicles from. Please go somewhere, bro. Electric vehicles from like standard vehicles. 'Cause I feel like standard vehicles, the electronics, low key all the same. Like the numbers when it comes to like getting into your vehicle, as far as like like the what's that? The signal for your key and whatnot is
Yeah.
easy to steal. Because that's how they was doing it with the key. Well, not the Kias, but like I've seen videos like over in UK where like they got like an antenna type thing, and if your key anywhere near the car,
Oh
they
yeah,
can
yeah,
steal.
yeah,
They can steal your
yeah.
car
I remember that.
signal, and they can put it on their own shit and then take your shit. Whereas with a Tesla, like it's running on its own like I'm not gonna say its own system, but like I feel like rather than there's ones and twos or zeros and ones in a code, it's 1 through 10 or 1 through 20. So it's like a lot harder for you to
Oh
crack it
yeah,
compared to your standard. Like all Mach E's gonna be the same, all Kia's gonna be the same. Each Tesla gonna be kind of different, being
it's
as
gonna have its
electrical.
own unique code.
Yeah, yeah.
All it takes is for
Whereas
one person
Kia's,
to crack it though.
yeah, yeah. Because once they get the code, like you said, once somebody find a way to where they can figure out what those ones and twos and threes do, it's just a
Yeah.
matter of running it. And that's all they did with the Kias. The Kias, well, honestly, Kia was retarded. You ain't even need all that. You break that bitch off, turn the little shit, and you gone.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I mean it was pretty easy, but like Kia is it's not a hard car to get into,
Nah,
which was
they
crazy.
busting
I
my
don't feel
window
like
at night.
Kia my money back. I don't even want this car no more. If somebody can break in my car that easy, I don't want this car.
Yeah, they had bust my shit and get me when I was in my Sentra. When I had first
Mm.
just moved to my my big spot in not Orangeburg. What the hell?
I
Spartanburg.
supposed to say, when you live in Orangeburg,
Never.
the dirty bird.
Never.
But
Never.
I heard that, I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard Mercedes wasn't making G wagons anymore.
They've been saying that though.
But like now that they really not gonna do it anymore.
I mean, it makes sense. Like Nissan supposedly not making Altimas and all them shit no more. They just focusing on SUVs moving forward.
Dang, why
And
do you think that is?
they stopped making Maximas in like 2020, I think. Um, but so like from a business standpoint, they probably seeing where their numbers go at. And even for me, I see way more Rogues on the road now. I see way more SUV family style Nissans than I do the. If I see a Nissan, it's still an old Nissan. It's a 2013 Altima. It's a 2015, or
Yeah.
it's that 2020 I had or 2022 I had. There's low key no in between. I feel like those are just used cars that get bought and sold so quickly to where they're not really turning a profit, or like I guess like the numbers make sense for them, whereas they're keeping the SUVs. They're actually I guess winning awards and quote unquote. Whereas the other
Hmm.
cars not, they just get shit on. People talk shit about them. They're just mediocre
Mm.
cars. I don't know. I guess that's how I think about it, or I think that's what they trying to do.
Cause I'm like,
Minimize
bruh,
the
the girls love the G wagon.
yeah.
Like, I'll be
I see
like,
them
you know,
low
I'm
key.
still
I
gonna
ain't
be
gonna say I
hyping
see
not
them a
making that
lot
kind of
now,
money.
but it's kind of a common car. I ain't gonna say common, but like I see them bitches a few times a week.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like
From
cars are
Spartanburg
like,
to Columbia, that's another thing I noticed too. Like I see a lot. Well, I seen a lot more supercars in like that Spartanburg Greenville area. Down here, it's like old schools, like muscle cars and shit. More my
yeah, cause I
speed.
mean,
Like
bruh, like in Cola, like a lot of people got classics, like for
yeah,
real, and I mean like they built from like
OGs.
from the bottom up, or they'll just
I
buy an
see an
old
old
one and
head
just
in a
redo it.
Nova. Yeah, I must see. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a dude that comes to my store, bro. That's all he do is rebuild cars. I'm talking like real classics, like '57 Bel Airs, like
Yep.
Novas, Chevelles, and he don't be wanting nothing less than six figures for them shit, bro. Like he brought like
Because
a
they
Bel
don't
Air
make
the other
cars like
day.
that anymore. Like, bruh,
He
if
was
you
like, he
hit,
ain't taking nothing less than 150, and
if
he
you,
had 42 more.
I don't care if you in a freaking Hellcat. If you hit a Chevelle, your car is folded. That's real metal. That's not no plastic.
I
That's
was just about to
real
say they make
deal.
cars differently.
Like the
Those were
driver
actual.
probably not even gonna feel nothing for real. Like your car is gonna fold.
Your shit gonna fold compared to them old shits.
Like,
And it's a
and it's
safety
just
thing. It's a
plastic
safety thing
cars,
too. Like I'm gonna say, cars are a lot more paper like now because it's a
bruh. Yes.
safety, whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm. Well, bruh.
But
Anything to add before we
yeah,
sign out?
y'all boy keep pushing, man. Do what you do.
Word.
You got a
Well,
goal. Get to it, man. Take the risk.
birthday is tomorrow, man. I'll be
Y'all boy tell my girl happy
27.
birthday. Damn, you getting old. 7. I got like another. Well, I got a minute for I 27. Yeah, all right. Shit, you got it.
You're right there, bruh.
Shit.
You're right there.
Thank God for another year. Another, hey, it's a blessing.
Thank God for another year around the sun. Thank you, Jesus. This
You got some
year,
fancy plans or some shit?
I don't know. He surprised me with something. He keep telling me I gotta be free at this time for this amount of time, whatever the case may be. So I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
you're funny.
yeah.
You're funny. But
I like that.
I
I
don't know.
like that.
I feel like this year definitely it definitely taught me a lot. I feel like I learned a lot like more about myself for sure. I feel like I got more motivated and
I feel like this was definitely a year for that for a lot of people. Like,
yeah.
I feel
And
like
I
I
feel
heard that a
like
lot this year. Or I gotta do this, or I gotta do that.
yeah. And I feel like with the course I'm going, like I'm definitely accomplishing what I want to, but I'm excited for like what the future is gonna bring because I see a lot of stuff happening. So
A
this year was
lot.
all right. You know, I had my fun. I did my traveling, but I definitely was like I'll
A
definitely was
whole
working to try one of
shit.
those.
Hell yeah, a lot of traveling. Yeah, a lot of traveling. I gotta catch up. I gotta catch up. I just bought a home, so that's my excuse this year.
Word. But you can
Yeah,
always
I'm
take day
back.
trips and stuff
We
like
a
that,
year
bro. Like
in.
you around a lot of areas. You could take day trips. Shoot, you could take a day trip to Atlanta.
That's the one place I haven't been in a while. I've been to Charlotte. I've been to North Carolina. Yeah, I gotta shoot back to Atlanta real quick.
I'm telling you, bro. You could have came down here. We could have had a shoot for the upcoming trauma that's out now.
Hey, yeah. Like that's another thing too. Like I'm about to start beating it out. Like, bro, I don't know what it is, but like Instagram is like pissing me off like majorly. Like I'm going through like I'm getting a surge of views, right? Like, bro, I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking 400-500 story views. I ain't never had that, but I can't get 50 likes on a post. Are you serious? What? What? I'm looking at the analytics. 1,200 people, 1,500 people see my shit, and it's 80%
Bro,
followers,
it should be a
90% followers.
crime the way I studied my
Like it
analytics, bro.
should
Like
literally unfollow me.
I'm
Unfollow me, bruh. Unfollow me, you dick munching hoe. Unfollow me. You hating. I that's all I can say. If I follow you, I'ma like your shit. If you not liking my shit, unfollow me.
y'all heard the man.
That's
Shoot, get on your Zoom.
that.
I
Get
feel
on your
like, bro, it'll
Zoom.
be like it's weird. Like on Spotify, it'll be like predominantly women, and then on YouTube, it'll be like a mix of men and women, and on Instagram, it'll be predominantly men. I'd be like, bro. Then on like Spotify, it'll be like the age group above us, so like 30s, 40s. YouTube, it'll be like 20s something. And Instagram, it'll be like young niggas, and then like people our age.
Young niggas.
I mean like young, like 18. So I'd be like, bro, if all y'all can just come together, we can make
We
something
can
happen.
have something.
We can make something happen. I just need all y'all to come together.
For me, like I said, when I'm pushing 2,000 views and or engagement, like I'm seeing y'all come click on my profile for real. Yeah, that's crazy. I just needed 1%, bro. Like I said, we ain't getting numbers. Y'all just hell. Just know that.
And I'm like, I'm definitely
Yeah.
I'm putting it out there. So shit, we'll see. But that was another episode
Yeah,
of I Gotta Win the Lotto.
Another episode coming
Yes.
soon, man. We gonna hit that.
And we might change the name. I'ma win the lotto.
I'm gonna win the lotto. Welcome to another episode of I'm gonna win the lotto. And then by the time before we fucking croak, we gonna hit that bitch.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm
Hey.
telling you, we gonna hit.
We gonna be like, we finally won the lotto, y'all boy. I
Word.
appreciate y'all.
Till next time.